Hello curious people, I am back. So I have a portable DVD player. I know, a thing of the past. This got us out of many scrapes in the car. It was a godsend to have DVDs playing, especially for my daughter. But one day it just stopped working, no power, nothing. So it sat like many things in my house, put somewhere, ready to deal with at another time and not wanting to commit to throwing it away. But I've fiddled around with different power supplies and things, and it's completely dead and actually not needed anymore anyway. So I think the time has come to take it to pieces to see what's inside. So this is a Next Base DVD player. It used to clip onto a thing on the back of the seat. My car now has built-in ones. Yes, I can't think when it was purchased. It was a gift for my daughter. It was quite some time ago though. Right, so as you can see, the scenery is a bit different. I haven't got my lovely shrubs and bushes in the background because it is now cold, wet, rainy and miserable. So I'm indoors on the kitchen table. Still haven't got the workshop set up, obviously. So yeah, this is where we're going to go from now. For a little while we'll be in here. So okay, let's start seeing what's inside this thing. Got teeny little screws. I have got some exciting things coming tomorrow. A friend of mine from work is bringing me some goodies. So I've got an old television coming, which I assume is a CRT TV. That's what I picture. That would be great. I've wanted to do one of those for ages. I've never done one of those. So if that's the case, I can't wait to take that apart. And some other little bits and bobs, which is good because I'm you know, a bit low on things to take apart. I have been looking at different ways of getting some bits and pieces, so hopefully some of those will come about from people I know, but we'll see. So yes, that's to look forward to tomorrow, and if that's the case, well, tonight actually, if that's the case, then tomorrow I'm going to have some fun videos to make, so I'm going to have a great day off. So fingers crossed I'll get those pieces and yeah, see what's inside an old small CRT TV. Okay, so that's one of those. So if I remember rightly, that is, oh yeah. Okay, wow, that's been missing in action for some time. The Charlie Bear DVD. Okay, so I feel like, did I not see another random little, no, I think I've got them out. Oh, it's just the stand. Okay. This is all unscrewed now. So, just not sure how does it. We're gonna. Oh, fingers and thumbs today. There we go. There we go. Okay, so obviously standard DVD mechanism laser there. Unplug that. Unplug that. That looks like the tiny motor mechanism. There's the laser in there. Okay, tiny bit of wiring. Okay, so this is the power going to the screen. Take that off. Very strange material, that one. It's obviously just got these inside it. Oh, I've not come across that before. So it's this flat ribbon cable. Excuse me. Right, so let's get this little one off. Just a little board in here. Let's see what we can see on it. Tiny little screws. Little IC chip. I can never tell if they're removable until I look at the no, I think it's soldered. Oh wow, small but mighty, hey? Okay, so we've got quite a few little things on here actually. So we've got crystal there, big one. Lots of ICs, capacitor, bend that up, and some flat packs here. Okay. The code writing is so tiny on these. Okay. Now, a little bit of, I don't know if you can see from this angle, some little copper coiling going on here. Teeny weeny. But obviously, yeah, I'm going to have those. This is just memory card slot here. USB and all the other switches and plugs. So yeah, all in all, for a tiny little portable DVD player, that's not a bad little board. No fancy gold pins or anything like that. But hey, you can't have everything. So the other thing is the screen. Typically there's nothing really to the screens. If I can easily pop it off to show you to have a look, I will, but I won't waste too much time on it because there's not really much to it. I'll just snap that back out of the way. I think if I remember rightly, sometimes you get a tiny little bit of board just to connect all the power supplies and stuff to, but nothing special. Might have to actually undo those screws to easily get that off. So I'll give that a go. I love this screwdriver. This again was my freebie. My freebie screwdriver comes to the rescue again. So strong for a freebie. So there must be one down there somewhere. There you are. Yes, the kittens are intrigued as to what I'm doing, because I normally do this obviously outside on the outside table where they like to come and video bomb. So me doing it here on the dining table is probably making them a bit curious, more curious than usual. Sunder, the ginger one, he's super curious. He's the nosiest cat I think I've ever had, actually. Just weird resin there. Luna, as I said before, she's still a bit timid, but she is inquisitive. But she does more of a mad dart around the garden rather than, you know, exploring and being nosy. Whereas Sunder, he's into everything. One's off. There's a nut there, but I can't be bothered to try and get into that. Ugh. I mean, that would be the sensible thing to do, but it's going to be so fiddly to try and get that off. Yeah, leave that in there. Miniature screws everywhere. Okay. Now let's just see if I've removed enough. Oh, no, hang on. There's another one. Oh, and then, of course, one the other side as well. Okay. There we go. Now, I should... Ew, that's sticky. I need some of those... oh, hang on. No. There we are then. Right. More plastic for recycling. Okie doke. So, that's the little board I was telling you about. So typically all consoles and handhelds and little tiny things with screens have this little tiny board that connects everything to this. Oh, look, there's a... Yeah, that's a nice little square of copper. Some more banding there. Speakers. So actually, they'll have a little copper coil around them as well. Oh my goodness, I hate that kind of sticky lacquer they put over everything. It's a nice little, I like that. Nice little bit of shiny. Okay, so I will undo this little tiny piece of board just to show you. So actually the screen to this is in good condition. The problem wasn't with the screen, it was with the power source. So, oh my goodness, that tape. Yuck. Okay. One more. And one more. I literally just wish I could do this all day, every day. Although I absolutely adore my job. I love doing this. I just get lost in it. Okay. Switches. So there we have it. Not much to that. Tiny bit of banding there. They have some gold edging to them. You know, if you're doing gold recovery, obviously lots of the things that you collect for gold recovery have a minuscule amount of gold in it, and you have to collect an awful lot. But if you are collecting, then you collect every bit. So there's a little tiny bit on there. This is obviously not an item for gold recovery. And there's just the buttons. This is for no point whatsoever other than for me to get that sensory feedback of pressing the buttons. Which I'm not getting, so no. Right, there we have it. I will, off camera, get the little speakers out. You've seen me do speakers before, you know what's in speakers, but I obviously want that little tiny thin sheet of copper that goes around those. And I also quite like the magnets too, because do you know they make great memo holders on the fridge. So, you know, once you start scrapping and taking things to pieces, you never need to buy another memo magnet again. So, I mean, it's a gift that keeps on giving, people. So there we go. I'm going to nab those little magnets out of those speakers, and the copper, that's just the screen. So, lots of little tiny, teeny weeny screws. This is what is inside a Next Base mini portable DVD player. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you in my next one, which hopefully is going to be a CRT TV. Can't wait for that. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.